Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to check the Caddx Turbo Micro F1 CMOS FPV camera. It has a 2.1mm lens. It supports both PAL and NTSC and you can select it through the camera OSD, and in addition the operation voltage is between 4.5 to 40 volts. Inside the box we get in the camera. You can select 4 options. This is the pink one. It's also available in black, green and yellow. On the back of the camera we have 5 pins, but only 4 of them are usable. The top one is the volt in, then the ground, the video and then the OSD. Now you might notice that it says here 5, but it's wrong and the minimum working voltage is 4.5 volts. In addition we're getting this mounting bracket and an OSD control board. Besides that we're getting the wires and screws that are needed and also this hex key. The dimensions of the camera are the same as the Micro Turbo S1, so you can see that it basically has the same structure, but even though both cameras have 2.1mm lenses, you can see that the lens is different. The weight of the Caddx Turbo Micro F1 is 5.03 grams, so it's lighter than the Turbo Micro S1, which weighs 5.82 grams, and the Foxeo Micro Predator that weighs 5.8 grams, and the Runcam Micro Swift 2, which weighs 5.52 grams. The reason I'm showing you all these cameras because later on I'm going to compare them side by side. Unlike the other cameras which you've just seen, the Caddx Micro Turbo F1 does not feature an onboard OSD, which means you wouldn't be able to display your call sign and your working voltage on the camera. However, it has the lowest price tag and it's priced for only $20, so it's more than $10 less than the other cameras, and it's also something to take into consideration. So now I'm going to connect the OSD controller and show you the settings of this camera. Accessing the OSD settings is done by short pressing the OSD ball joystick. Then you can adjust the auto exposure. You can set the brightness and change the exposure mode between globe, center and BLC. Then you can adjust the white balance. You have 2 modes, auto mode and manual white balance mode. Day and night option can be set to external, auto, color and black and white, which just makes the camera unusable, so of course don't choose this option. Finally, you can navigate to the video settings menu where you can adjust the contrast, sharpness, color gain, DNR, and you can change the format between PAL and NTSC. You can turn on and off the digital wide dynamic range. And be warned not to touch the transfer mode, leave it on CVBS, otherwise it can make the camera unusable. The language option is not adjustable and the only option that you have is English. Finally, we can reset the camera to its default settings, save and exit, or just exit the menu. So the next thing I'm going to do is to take the Caddx Turbo Micro F1 outdoors and compare it side by side in different lighting situations with the Foxeo Micro Predator, the Caddx Turbo Micro S1 and the Runcam Micro Swift 2. As always, if you have any questions about these cameras, feel free to ask it in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you find this video useful and to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you soon on my next videos. Goodbye.